YouTube? I'm back here today for another game review, and today I'm very excited to check out Where's Waldo? Waldo Watcher card game from International Games. This is for 2 to 6 players, age is 5+. It'll take you about 10 to 20 minutes to play. And in Where's Waldo? Waldo Watcher card game, you are going to be playing down cards which will have scenes from the immensely popular Where's Waldo books. If Waldo is in that scene, you're supposed to slap your card, point to Waldo, and then you get 1 point. First person to get to 5 points wins the game. Very light, very simple, but is it very good? Let's open it up and I'll tell you what I think. Alrighty then, we're going to take a look at what you're going to get inside of the Where's Waldo? Waldo Watcher card game. That's a stupid name. First and foremost, we have our handy dandy rule sheet. It's 1 page, double-sided, no pictures, illustrations, but you don't really need them. It's a super simple game I can teach you how to play right now. So in Where's Waldo, you're going to take turns and we're going to place down these cards right in front of you, in the middle of the table. If you spot Waldo, like that guy right there, you slap your I Found Waldo card, and then you get to cross off one of your letters. First person to cross off all 5 of their letters is the winner of the game. Simple as that. Let's show you how it works. So we're playing a 3-player game right now. We got the 3 different colors going on right here. You're going to evenly distribute these cards. So just boom, 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 I guess. Doesn't really matter that much. And then you are going to take turns putting one of your cards in the middle of the table like so. If anyone spots Waldo, then they're supposed to slap their Where's Waldo. If you accidentally slap Waldo when Waldo is not out there, then you lose the opportunity to find Waldo this round, but rounds are ridiculously quick. So after about a second of everyone looking at this, the next person's going to flip over their card. And then this guy might say, bam, got it, where's Waldo? He's right frickin' there. There you are, you dude. So that person would get to mark off one of their, they'd get to mark off their W, and then you would rinse, wash, and repeat with the next person going, and just like that, then even, they might be like, oh, where's Waldo? He was actually in that first card. So then we would slap off the W right there. You're going to continue to do that until someone has gotten all the way to the O. If you ever run out of cards, then you just reshuffle, redeal, no big thing. Not all the cards are going to have Waldo either, so there you go. That in a nutshell is how you're going to play Where's Waldo? Waldo Watcher card game. Alrighty then, Where's Waldo? Waldo Watcher card game from University International Games. Who cares? What are my final thoughts? Let's go with the pros, let's go with the cons. First, on the con side, game's not going to be for everybody for a variety of different reasons. It's a very light, simple, family/children's game. And yes, the difference between family and children, at least in my opinion, is that I could teach this to young kids and they could play the game by themselves. So I would consider it to be a children's game in addition to being a family game. But if you're not in the market for a children's or a family game, this is not what I could recommend. I would not recommend this as a lightweight filler game or a game night game, or even a gateway game for that matter. It is purely if you are playing with kids or kids playing, in my personal opinion. Also, it is repetitive. You're going to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. You're just flipping over card, 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 slap, card, card, slap, card, card, slap. I mean, it's just you do that over and over and over again. So it is very repetitive. I would have liked to see more variety of cards as well, different locations, different locales. I would like to see, you know, there's a whole bunch of Where's Waldo's book. I would have said I'd like to see 4 or 5 times the cards in this game. I want real variety because as it stands now, this feels like a very lazy game. I highly doubt that they did any additional work for this game aside from just, you know, putting little Waldos into some of the different pictures. And they took these pictures straight from the books, which is great, but come on, at least use all the books, have a little bit from all the different pictures in all the different books, because part of the beautiful thing about Waldo is just the variety of different pages in the books and Waldo getting to different locations and different time periods, and that's the fun with this. And this one, while it does have, you know, 3 or 4 maybe, I just wanted to see more Waldos in different locations. All that being said, I gotta look at it from this perspective. Do the kids like the game? Because I'm not the target market. You're not the target market, most likely, judging by my YouTube demographics. Your kids are the target demographic, and they like this game. They did. The kids in my class really like this game. My son really liked this game, and they wanted me to keep this game, keep it on the shelf so they could play it from time to time to time. I personally was not the biggest fan. I was slightly bored after about the first game of it, but it's not a bad game. I'd say it's a good children's/family game. I will go no higher. I don't think it's very good. I don't think it's great. I think it's a good children's to family game. I wish there was just extra. I wish there was more cards, more mechanisms, more something to break up the monotony of the game. But sometimes it's good to have a game that is this light, this simple, this stupid simple. So there you go. Where's Waldo? Waldo Watcher card game. Such a bad name, but it is a good children's and family game. If you can find it on the cheap, your kids like Waldo, or your kids like, I Spy type of games, this is one that I can recommend if you have younger kids and if you can find it on the cheap. Also, in case you're wondering, I played this with kids up to 11 years old. The 11-year-olds enjoyed it. They weren't crazy about it, but the younger kids, 5 to 8 and 9, they really, really dug this game. So that is Where's Waldo? Waldo, just stupid name game. If you enjoyed this review, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below in the comments below. Let me know. I Spy or Where's Waldo? Yeah, Where's Waldo? You like I Spy? Let's fight about it. I don't fight about much. I don't fight about politics, pro-life, pro-choice, but I will fight you about Where's Waldo. I Spy is garbage. I Spy is terrible. Where's Waldo all day? Let me know in the comments below, and we'll fight about it. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.